Hey guys, welcome back to FusionFall. Today we'll be taking on a new fusion monster, which is number 1, I believe, if I remember. It's been a little while. I think last time I recorded it was Thursday or Wednesday. Now, yeah, our next nano is number 1. It's been a while. So I completed a lot of world missions, 238, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to another nano because I have 77,000 out of 65,000, so I'm not sure if that'll be enough for a second nano, but we'll see. So yeah, here we go. I was supposed to record Friday, but I got really lazy, so I'm sorry there wasn't any videos this weekend at all. And I really didn't think I was going to record today because we're having a really bad windstorm over here in the Los Angeles area. The wind is really bad. It's like 20 miles per hour right now. So basically, I was in class like an hour before this, and we were in the middle of a midterm, and in the middle of the midterm, the power went out. And they're in the neighboring city next to us. So the city I'm in right now, I have power, but because we're so close to the other city where my college is at, it was kind of like, oh, is the power out over here? And luckily it wasn't, but the power is out over there, so we were evacuated from campus, and I'm kind of glad because I had the history midterm first and I finished that, and then like 10 minutes after that class finishes, I have my film art midterm. Now unfortunately, I didn't study well enough for my film art, so I'm kind of glad that school was cancelled, basically, or all classes were cancelled. So thank God for this windstorm. But one thing that I will have to say is that I walk to school. 5 minutes it takes while driving. While walking, it takes 25 minutes at least. I've timed myself. But today, because I'm walking in 20 miles per hour wind, it was horrible. And on the way, there's a lot of trees, like tall trees and dirt and leaves. So that meant when the wind blew, the leaves were all on my face, my eyes were watery, my nose was running, and everything was just horrible. And I don't have a ride to school because both of my parents are at work. I do have a friend that was willing to give me one, but I turned it down because I was like, oh, I can do it. But of course, it was just horrible. But on the way home, it was actually really better than it was walking to school. I guess mostly because the wind was blowing to the back of my head on the way home, so it was fine. But oh my God, I'll never forget today. Now, we've had a windstorm like this before, but it's been years. The last time we had one was in December of 2011. The reason I remember that is because school was canceled and there were trees knocked down everywhere. And that was a happy day for everyone. So, yeah. But that day was worse than today. Mostly because there was a lot more damage than there is right now. Right now there's really thick branches on the floor, but not like whole trees out of the ground. Okay, last time I said I was going with Spitwad Volley, so I'm still gonna go with that.
Listen up.
Let me check my email. Journal. No, not journal. Enter. Please keep bugging Grim about helping us with our search for the missing heroes. I'm still trying to get the power level tracker working correctly. It is a little more complicated than I thought. Curse this alien technology. Alright. Hold on, I'll be right back because I'm hearing some noises right now. Okay, I'm back. Basically, out in the backyard we have a table with an umbrella attached to it. So because of the wind, the umbrella came off and it hit the window, this large window we have in the backyard. Well, good thing it didn't break, but it was kind of loud. I don't know if the audio caught that. But yeah, 2011, that windstorm. I do have a small story about it. So basically that windstorm started at 10 p.m., 9-10 p.m. of the day before the actual really bad windstorm. And it went on all night. It did not stop once. And I got a little scared because I've never experienced a windstorm before in my life. That was the first time. And I remember I don't have a vehicle. I'm gonna have to go get one. But anyways, yeah, it was non-stop and I was scared because that's never happened before. And I just want to check down here if Gwen has a mission. And so basically the next day when I wake up, trees are ripped out of the ground. And I was in middle school during this time. And she does. And in middle school we had this tree where when you graduate from middle school you can throw your old shoes up there. It's called the shoe tree. And of that year when the windstorm happened, I was an 8th grader. So basically, when I got to school to see all the damage, because they didn't call the house, they didn't say, oh, school's canceled. They just, everybody was at school, but everybody was really confused because the power was out. Everything is damaged. Fences are out, big trees were out, not little trees. I mean, little trees were out, but big, thick trees. Thick with 2 C's. Yeah, everything was out. And so, we're on campus, we're all like confused, like what's happening. And my mom or my dad dropped me off, I forgot who. And so finally the principal came out and said school is canceled. And we were all happy about that, but now I had no ride home. But thankfully my dad, who's a teacher, his school was canceled too, so he was able to pick me up. And yeah, but the damage that day was really bad. Oh, and then the shoe tree thing, because it came out of the ground, we didn't get the chance to do it. So, of course, the year that I'm gonna graduate, we can't throw our shoes up there. So, yeah, that's the story of the Great Windstorm of 2011. I feel like I'm not really paying attention to the game. I'm sorry. I just really want to tell this story because we haven't had a windstorm like this in a really long time. I know a lot of you guys, if you're from Florida or down over there, you're like, that's nothing. We have hurricanes every day. That is true. Florida is the #1 state for hurricanes to occur. But, let me remind you, I'm from California. This doesn't happen at all. I mean, when it does happen, it's like every 5-10 years. But yeah, today's kind of bad. So if you do hear thumping or scraping, it's the leaves on the roof. Right now, calm down a little bit, but it still is really, really windy. And I do not want to go back out there. Alright, so I don't even know what we're doing. I'm telling a whole story and I don't even I'm not really paying attention to the game itself. Like, we just took down number 1, right? Yeah, and then the next one is, oh, Mojo Jojo. I didn't know he had a nano. That was pretty cool. Jojo Juggernaut. Jojo kicks into overdrive and protects her powers from monster attacks. Freeze Ray. A blast from Mojo's Freeze Ray drains energy from its target. Brain Power. The genius of Mojo Jojo protects the boost and potions from enemies. I'm not really crazy about any of these. But I'll go with Freeze Ray, because damage, or drains energy. Let's take out Demongo and put in number 1.
What's happening? Need a mission? I knew you could come back when you're ready.
Okay, that's it?
When you're ready.
Okay. Oh yeah, vehicles, I forgot. Let me open this real quick. Why is this skirt better than pants? I'm just saying. Okay, let's switch out Demongo. Put in number 1 and we have all Blastons. Whatever. I think the next one we can go to is Grim, because that's what number 1 said in the email. That's not helpful. I have 67,000 taros. I do want to save them for basically traveling, because when you get more into the game, you have to travel a lot using the monkeys and the kid next door bus. So obviously I want to save, but I also want to save more because of the cocoa eggs.
Need a lift?
Let's go back here. Oh, they might have a mission back there, hopefully. Also, I changed my shoes. Don't worry, I still have my skeleton shoes. Yeah, it's still in here, but it's worse. So I had to use these. So, I don't know when the next episode will be, because I don't know if I'm gonna spend my time after this recording to do all the world missions to get ready for the next fusion. I am getting to that point where it's midterms. Like I said, I just took a midterm today before the power went out, and I was supposed to take another one. But most likely I will be taking that one on Wednesday. And I will study, don't worry, for my film art. But then next week I have my oceanography midterm, so and obviously I'm not much into the ocean. I'm just taking this class so I can get my degree, but this class is incredibly boring. There's some interesting stuff, but I'm just bored out of my mind, so I really have to study for the one next week too. So please bear with me. I'll try to get these episodes out as soon as I can, but don't think it's gonna be every single day. So yeah, I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry I have a life. Alright, let's see if anybody has a mission here. And then I can also buy a hoverboard. No, you don't. I don't see anybody there. Not even Mac and Coco. Okay, let's see. I had that one. See how every single one is the same speed, so it doesn't really matter. I could buy the cheapest one. But I'm just gonna go with something different because I had the cloud. And plus I have money, so it's fine. So this will expire on the 22nd. Alright. So let me try it out. Yeah, it feels the same. But still pretty cool. Alright, they don't have a mission, and Ed does not. What about number 3? No. They haven't given me a mission in a very long time, so I don't know when I'll be seeing missions from them. I know I will be seeing a mission soon from Mac, but I don't know what level I have to be at to get a mission from him. Because I think there is a Mac Nano, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so we need to go to Orchid Bay to talk to Groom. So I'll see you guys when I get over there. Alright, I'm in Orchid Bay. I've been standing here for like 5 minutes because I'm contacting my friend about the whole situation at school. Because he said he got to school and the whole building was closed. Oh, I have a lot of missions. Okay, don't lose your head. Ooh, Scythe Jr. I know it's worse, but I want to use it. I'll do that, and I will do this. But the phone connection sucks. I can't send messages without it taking like 10 minutes to send. Yeah, everything sucks. And if the power goes out right now, then that's the end of the video, because the wind's picking up again. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, because when the power went out of school, I asked my friend if he can pick me up, and he said sure, to take me home. But because everything was out, the connection just did not want to work. I think it was happening for everyone too, so I mean, I still made it home. I'm here, I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, it's really bad out there. I'm really glad I don't live in Florida and have to deal with hurricanes, because I'd be scared out of my mind. I would like to go to Florida one day, but just not when there's a hurricane. But my parents have been to Florida before I was born, and so has my grandpa, because my grandpa from Cuba, and of course to get from Cuba to the US you stop at Florida. That's why Florida has a lot of Cubans. And yeah, but I've never been there. I've only been obviously California, but down here in the Los Angeles area. And San Diego too. I've been to Nevada, but only Las Vegas. I've been to Arizona, in Phoenix, and also a little city called Yuma, which is right at the border of Mexico. So obviously I've been to Mexico too. I've been to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo. And that's pretty much it. I haven't really been anywhere like crazy far from my house. It's usually in a neighboring state, nothing too far. But I would love to go to New York one day. I really want to see a play over there. Of course, I would love to see Hamilton. I've seen it twice already. But it doesn't have to be Hamilton. It can be anything. I honestly wouldn't care. Just knowing that you're in New York and you're watching a play that's a Broadway play, that's that's pretty cool to me. Because I really love plays. I've seen Hamilton twice. I'm going to see in a few weeks Dear Evan Hansen. I've seen Chicago, Lion King, The Wizard of Oz, Wicked, Annie, and In the Heights. I saw that one, which I really liked. And I believe that's it. And then I know they're gonna have Frozen at the Hollywood Pantages next year in February, I believe. So that's gonna be pretty cool, I believe. So yeah, I wouldn't mind watching that. I like Frozen. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Alright, let me open this. Shoes, no. No. Okay, let's see. Boardwalk Boys. I don't know what that is, but we can go find out.
Anybody there?
For Billy? Is this for Billy? Or did you want me to go to him? I don't know. We'll see. I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help. Huh. Wait, how far is it before I go all the way? Ah. Alright, then I might as well go do the guide mission. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Also, I believe it's next week or in 2 weeks. There's I won't be around, so I don't know if I'm gonna record, because I usually record on Fridays because I don't have class, and so I might not be able to record a video because I'm going to go see not a play, it's a live concert for The Nightmare Before Christmas. I believe it's at the Hollywood Bowl, I believe. But yeah, I won't be recording or be around to record that day. And I don't record on weekends because my family is around, and I don't like recording when my parents are home because they get pretty loud. So that's why I like to record after school, because nobody's home and I'm the only one here. So yeah. Which I'm pretty excited for the Nightmare Before Christmas concert, because I love that movie. And to be able to see it live at the Hollywood Bowl with the original voice actors singing their parts, that's gonna be really cool. So basically we watched a movie, and when the song comes up, that's when a live orchestra will be playing the song. The original singers will be there, which are mostly the voice actors, but I think that's gonna be cool. Like Catherine O'Hara, who voiced Sally, she's gonna be there. Danny Elfman, I believe he's gonna be there. He has to be there. Like, come on. But yeah, we were supposed to go to that Nightmare Before Christmas thing because they do it like every year, I believe. We were supposed to go when I was a senior, so basically 2015. Because I graduated in 2016, but it happened around Halloween, obviously. So 2015 I was supposed to go, but tickets sold out quickly. Like even the show that I'm going to for this year, tickets sold out quick. And they even added an extra day and tickets sold out for that too. I got the tickets for my birthday though. I didn't think because I knew my mom was interested and I'm pretty interested in it too. But I never mentioned it and my mom was kind of having a hard time to get a birthday present for me. So when I opened the present, it was the tickets and I was pretty surprised. It was a pretty good gift. So I'm pretty excited for that. And then that Dear Evan Hansen, I'm seeing that next month. So in a couple of weeks. Because today is what? October 15th. So I think I'm seeing it on November 6th? I don't remember. I have to look at the ticket. Oh my god, I feel like I've been here forever. Oh, of course. And then the other one I have to do later. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Oh my god, what are you doing here? There's monsters everywhere and you're just relaxing. Come on, guys. Oh, I can float underwater. I didn't even realize that. That's pretty handy. At least I learned something new. Oh, I also bought the game on the Nintendo Switch, Undertale. I watched the Nintendo Direct that Undertale was coming out, but I didn't even know the date. And yet, 2 nights ago, I found out that it's been released for like a month already. And I didn't even know. And I've always wanted to play Undertale. I've already seen a playthrough. I know how it starts and how it ends. But I've always wanted to play it for myself. So I am playing it right now. I wanted to play it for you guys, but I kind of want this to be a personal experience. So I'm playing it by myself. And plus a lot of you guys already seen the gameplay because Markiplier and Jacksepticeye have already recorded it like back in 2015, I believe it was. So yeah. Alright, give me my scythe. And then we did that. And then, hold on. Let me open all of these. Nothing important. Okay, I'm just gonna equip it because I don't care. I know that's rare, but I'm still gonna sell it. Cause even rare weapons I don't care about at all. I mean, I care about the one I have right now. But a lot of the weapons I get from missions, they're rare or ultra rare, but I don't really care for them. I care about the clothes, yeah, but not really the weapons. If it's not doing me any good, then I don't really care. Let me see it. Oof. I love it. Map. So, okay. Well, it's past that big maze. So let's see if we can get over there. Are these the bullies or? Cause yeah, there's enemies right here, but I don't know if they're the boardwalk. Oh yeah, they are. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. I love this thing already. Yes, I love this. I hate when they do that. Alright, I have wilt, so I can like jump over everything. Alright, let me heal myself before I get too cocky about this. Oh yeah, also about me recording videos. Oh shoot. Another reason why videos are gonna really not be that consistent is because the Dodgers made the postseason, and what is it, round 2? and they're playing the Brewers. They're playing Game 3 today at 4 o'clock, I believe, at Dodger Stadium. And, of course, me being in the LA area, I'm a Dodger fan. So, I really need to watch these games. Last year was horrible against the Astros. Me and my mom could not watch. It was a disaster. And the Astros are kicking butt right now, so if it's Dodgers and Astros again in the World Series, then honestly, I don't know. The Dodgers really have to step it up if it is the Astros again, because even during regular season games, we played them again. Hold on, where do I have to go? I'll just go here. And, we lost again, and they're just regular season games. Obviously, it wasn't like the postseason, but yeah, we lost again. Basically, a sweep, but I don't know. If Dodgers don't win, it has to be the Brewers and the Astros. Cause honestly, I don't think Boston is gonna win against the Astros, but who knows? Maybe they might come back. Cause I mean, look at 2017 World Series, the Cubs and the Indians. That was a really nerve-wracking game. And I'm also a Cubs fan. I would love to go to Chicago one day and see Cubs play. But don't worry, I wasn't a bandwagon. I was a Cubs fan like 2-3 years before the World Series, cause I really like how they played defense. And of course I really wanted the Dodgers to play like that, but they really weren't. But now they're starting to step it up, the Dodgers. But yeah, the World Series with the Indians. Oh man, that was a crazy game. Yeah. So, of course, I do want the Dodgers to win the World Series, because that'd be awesome. And, honestly, the Cubs did play really well this season, but they weren't really playing well in the World Series. And they played the Brewers, too, and they got swept. So, yeah. I believe Billy needed help. I just want to see if he has a mission. If he does, then I'll go do it myself. Wait, I sold everything in my inventory, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's a pretty cool jacket. Motorcycle jacket. Huh. Nice. I feel really talkative today. Cause I have stories to tell, guys. Especially about today, cause the wind. So let's hope it doesn't blow my house away. It's supposed to calm down at like maybe 3 o'clock, that's what it said, but honestly it does not look like it's calming down at all. Cause right now it's 1:50, which I mean, what? Almost an hour left, but I don't know, we'll see when it calms down. Yeah, I have a pool outside in the back and it's just full of leaves, so it's gonna be a whole mess to clean. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Billy does have a mission. Good thing I saw that message, I wouldn't have known. A fusion in my midst. So glad you're here, my little alien power. Runty needs some new goo for his cage. It's super duper important. Can you get me some? It's at the pier, like where Grim is? Yeah, it is. Why don't you tell me over the telecom, or whatever it's called? But yeah, I'll do that mission on my own. Let me see something. I'm kind of halfway there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Good thing the power has not gone out yet. I still hear trees being ripped right now. Oh my god, I really hope nothing falls on the house. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see ya.